Welcome to On Location with Councillor Mandewo. Today I had the pleasure of having these two amazing ladies. Ladies, I'm excited to be here with you tonight. Can you please introduce yourselves?
Sure. My name is Genevieve Kyle, and I am the producer and the host of Parent Talk podcast. I am a mom. I have two little ones. Alex is 3 and Nathan is 1 year old.
Hi everybody, I'm Heather Fox and I'm the co-host of Parent Talk. And yes, I have two little ones of my own as well. Hudson will be 3 very soon and Madeline's almost 9 months.
Nice. I have to say that I was so excited to meet you after I had the buzz about these two ladies that are doing a podcast in their basement in Coquitlam. I was like, I have to meet them. So can you tell me a little bit about your podcast?
Yes, everything was born out of a big group of mom here in the Tri-City, and I started inviting people to come to my house and doing lunches. Everybody brings a little something. We kept it simple. We kept it in a way that nobody does anything wrong. You're not late. You show up when you can. If your baby sleeps in, it's fine, and you can breastfeed on my couch. It's no problem, right? And Heather was one of the moms that I don't think so you ever. Did you never miss one? Never. She was always there.
Hudson and I were always there.
Always. And then towards the end of my first mat leave, I suggested, let's do a podcast. We've been helping each other. We had like mom expert. We have like all kind of different people. And Heather said, I want to do this with you, Jen. I want to be the co-host. And love Heather. Heather has a fantastic energy. So I thought, okay, this is just coming together so organically. This is it. We're going to do this. Yeah. So Heather and I, that's how we started, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing because, I know that one of the problems that we are getting these days is social isolation.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So what you're doing with the get-togethers and with the podcasts is curbing that social isolation, wouldn't you say?
Definitely. Yeah. We're reaching out to those moms and kind of being able to get that information out there that they're looking for, don't really maybe know how to get. And so they don't feel alone.
Right?
Yeah, where to
so
start.
Hard.
Yeah, where to look for, where to start. So they don't feel so alone and, they're able to kind of go right there and kind of feel like, oh, I'm in this with a whole village. And that's again what we're trying to do is create this village, whether it be on the podcast or whether it be in person, different things that we get together and do. But I mean, and now it's become almost a global village. We're reaching out even further now. So it's been really exciting.
Yeah, talking about being a global village, you've got tons of downloads every month, right? Yes. You have many downloads and you have many followers on social media. How are you utilizing those platforms? Are you?
Yes, we are on social media, but our main platform, a podcast platform like Google Play and Apple Podcasts, or any platform where you like to listen to your favorite podcast, right? But of course on our website at parenttalk.ca, so you can find all those podcasts available for you. And it's fantastic because it doesn't matter if you just you get to know us now. We have I think now over 100
There's
episodes.
over 100 episodes. So you can go back in the whole library and see different subjects that you're looking for. So if you wanted to learn about nutrition and baby-led weaning, or you're wanting to want something about breastfeeding, you can go through all the different subjects that are there and just pick and choose what's right for you in that moment where your kids are different ages and stages and things like that.
Wonderful. Yeah. So can you share some of the topics that are your favorites that you've covered so far?
Yes, I think we just had one not too long ago. It was about communication, the power of communication, the way we communicate with a child, the way we teach them how to communicate. Are they able to communicate their feelings? And we know the source of anything in the world, it's based on communication. Or the way we communicate is anything is away from a communication. So it's just, from saying it, they'll be able to say it. So that one is recorded from an expert. She is a communication leader expert, and her name is Tria Klassen. It's a fantastic podcast to listen, definitely. There's tons of other ones.
Yeah, some of my favorites definitely, probably mostly because of the age of the kids right now and then what we're going through, would be the different parenting experts we've had on. We've had Cherry Tam from Parenting Littles. We've had Julie Romanowski from Misbehavior, as well as Bridget Miller from Look with Love. So lots of great resources, not only for us, of course, that's been the benefit for us.
And we can't forget our real mom moments.
Oh my gosh.
Because we like to do once a month, we like to do, I guess we share a little bit us, right? And we share about what's happening in our daily lives and the funny things that happens because you know what? We need to laugh as parents and as moms. It's so important because everything is so serious. I have to do something. Come on, you know.
And there's this movement, when people look on social media and they think, I've got to be this perfect mom.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what people are expecting.
So much anxiety from that.
Right?
Yes, they do, yeah.
So it sounds like the real mom is kind of
Real
throwing
moments,
that out
you got
the
it.
door.
We don't pretend to be
It's,
perfect
it's
here.
funny, it's sad, it's crazy, it's
Sometimes
everything.
it's tips, sometimes we have people that calls in, you know.
Yeah.
Lovely. I love to hear that. So the other thing is, I know that, since you're right here in Coquitlam, how is it raising your kids in Coquitlam?
I gotta say, it's beautiful. There's so many activities. We love the parks. We love the parks we prefer the one without the chips. The chips. I have a lot of
The
friends.
rubber floor is fantastic.
The rubber floors are fantastic. Well, especially because I have
programs.
a 1-year-old. So, 1-year-olds, what they want to do is eat the chips.
So I'm sure you like our new Riley Park.
Yes, they're
that opened this
fantastic.
summer.
Yes, the Rider Park. It's
And then
fantastic.
the things like the festivals that we can get all the friends together, like the teddy bear picnic, where you get everybody together. Charlotte Diamond's there, you're all gathered together, all the different friends kind of meet up whenever it works for everybody. You're sitting there having ice cream and enjoying kind of the activities that are going on. Firefighters are there, all these different fun things for the kids to do, and it's just always great.
Canada Day.
Yes.
Or, of course, Lafarge Lake with beautiful lights of Christmas.
Yes.
Everybody
Looking
comes
very
from all
nice.
over to come to Lafarge Lake. It's amazing.
Talking about how you are involving all these parents, one of the problems that we are seeing as a city is just how to get to communicate. You talked about communication earlier, how to communicate with the community. You have a platform where you're telling people, come to Coquitlam. And we appreciate that. So next time when I want a word to go out, I know where to go.
Definitely.
Coming
You
to
reach
you.
out to us.
Yeah. Heather and I, each time we do something, we like to say, I'm going there, who wants to come?
Exactly.
And people will come.
We're definitely always sharing,
Wonderful. And another thing that you shared with me earlier is that you're now offering your podcasts in French.
Yes.
Can you tell the viewers about that?
Yes, obviously with the accent, I'm sure you can see I'm French Canadian, and a lot of people were listening to our English podcasts and were asking me why you're not podcasting here in French. I mean, Coquitlam with Millardville, we have such a beautiful francophone community, so I thought, okay, I'm doing it. So as the beginning of 2019, we launched Les Parents Parlent, which is the French edition of Parent Talk. So the website is lesparentsparlent.ca. But it's a bit the same style, different people, because of course I speak French, so different experts. Yeah.
And the other thing that we love to tell people is that we want Coquitlam to be the best place to live, work, and play. You are living here, you're playing here with your kids. So if you are to share something to our residents in Coquitlam, what is it? What's one nugget that you would like to share?
I think I would say, Heather, a little bit like our 100th episode. And in our 100th episode, we invited people just to show up for people, to be there. So if you're at the mall and you see a mom that is by herself, maybe she's having a hard day, maybe she just need a hi. Maybe, a neighbor that is walking by itself, by himself, or with the family, say hi, reach out, help each other, just show up for each other, keep showing up. I think it's our big message.
Which is what we're trying to do here with the podcast. Show up and be there to create that village and that community support that we can be. So so just whenever you're out there and you see another mom or another parent that just looks like they need to smile.
I get it, right?
I get it. It's that smile, it's that solidarity.
Exactly. I'm with you.
Yeah, and I think with the podcast, it's to educate and support parents, right? From the early years and beyond.
Well, thank you so much. What you're doing is to be commended. What you're doing is very critical for our community. It brings people together. It educates. I mean, what more can we ask for? So thank you so much, and please continue to do what you're doing. And we truly, truly appreciate you. Another episode of On Location with Councillor Mandewo. And if you want to reach out to Heather and Genevieve, how can they reach you?
Well, you can find us on our website at parenttalk.ca. Otherwise, we have a Facebook group on Facebook, which is Parent Talk Podcast. We have an Instagram page, Parent Talk Podcast. too, and
And the actual group, Parent Talk Moms.
Parent Talk Moms
Yeah,
group. So,
so Moms group as well.
just request
Yeah.
to be in, and
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you.
Wonderful. You can say bye to our audience.
Bye.
Thank you.